Welcome to Macmo Academy. In this video, we will discuss a very important and very interesting topic, rate. So before this topic, we were discussing ratio, and ratio is a comparison of two or more quantities of the same kind which are expressed in the same unit. But rate is also the comparison of two or more quantities of different kind. Means kind can be different. So for example, when we go to the market and we ask what is the rate of, for example, what is the rate of the sugar, so he says that 1 kg per 170 rupees, or 170 rupees per 1 kg, rupees 170 per kg. And what is the rate of the petrol? For example, if it is of rupees 310 per liter, means per 1 liter. So it means that we are discussing or we are comparing two different quantities. This is price and this is weight, and this is also the price and this is the volume. So when we discuss or when we compare two or more quantities of the different kind, that is called rate. When we go in our daily life, so we see rate of every product in our daily life when we go to the supermarket. So this is how and this is how much rate is important to understand that what is the importance of the rate, and how to find out unit rate, and how to find out rate of different quantities, how to compare quantities by using the concept of rate. We will also discuss in the same video. Now let's look at this question. Shop A sells 1 dozen eggs at rupees 240, while shop B sells 6 eggs for rupees 150. Given that eggs are of same size and quality, where should we buy eggs from? So rate of eggs or the cost of eggs are given in this problem from shop A and shop B. So two different shops selling eggs. Eggs are of same kind, same quantity, same size. So how to find out? We will find out unit rate in this case. Unit rate. Unit means if we find out rate of one egg, means one of any product, that is called unit rate. So if we know the rate, unit rate of the egg, means one egg is of how much rupees, then we can easily compare that from which shop we need to buy eggs from. So first of all, let's find out price in shop A. Price in shop A. So we will divide the cost of 1 dozen eggs with number of eggs. So 240 is the amount, rupees. 1 dozen. 1 dozen means 12 eggs. So if we will divide it, so we will means we are dividing price per eggs. So if we will divide, then we will get the answer of 20 rupees per egg. So this is the unit rate, 20 rupees per egg, or each egg, means one egg is of rupees 20 at shop A. Now let's find out the unit rate of eggs at shop B. So now we will find out price in shop B. Now again we will divide 150 by number of eggs, 6. So 3 2s are, and 3 50s are. 50 upon 2 means rupees 25 rupees per egg. So if the eggs are of same size, same quality, then at shop A one egg costs rupees 20, and at shop B each egg costs rupees 25. So it means that we should buy eggs from shop A. Now let's discuss these questions of rate. A typist types 1800 words in 1 hour. Find the number of words she can type per minute. per minute. Per minute means in 1 minute how many words she can write. So how can we find out number of words she types is equal to how many words she is typing? She is typing 1800 word in 1 hour. In 1 hour how many minutes are there? There are 60 minutes. So in order to find out for per minute, we need to divide it by the total number of minutes. Now let's simplify 10 with 10. 6 ones are 6, 6 threes are 18 and 0. So she's typing 30 words per minute. Now let's look at this problem. If 18,000 rupees is charged for 600 units of electricity, find the cost of 1 unit and cost of 80 units. So for example, if 18,000 rupees is charged for 600 units of electricity used, find the cost of 1 unit. So cost of 1 unit is equal to, we will divide the amount with number of units we used. So 2 zeros goes out with 2 zeros, 6 ones are 6, 6. So rupees 30 per unit is the cost of 1 unit. And when we know the cost of or unit rate, cost of 1 unit or unit rate, so we can find out for any number of units. So cost of 80 units will be 30 multiplied by 80. So which would be equal to rupees 3 8s are 2400. So if he is planning that he would consume from the next month 80 units, so it would be 2400. Now let's look at this one. A man pays rupees 80,000 in flat rental for 4 months. Find his monthly rental rate. So he is paying 80,000 rupees for 4 months. So what would be his monthly rental per month rent? So his monthly rent would be, if we divide 80,000 by 4, so it would gives us his monthly rental rate. It would be 20,000 rupees. So in this way, and if he wants to find out per year what would be his rent for 1 year, rent for 1 year, so he will multiply his rent by per month rent by 12. So this would give 12 twos are 24, 2,40,000. So in this way, this would gives us the simplest answer of unit rate. When we get the unit rate, we can find out for any number of month or for any particular value, required value. This is the benefit of finding out unit rate, and this would help us in finding out for any particular value. It can gives us monthly rental rate of 2.5 month as well. So we will multiply 20,000 with 2.5. This would gives us the rent for 2.5 months. So this is how much simple it is. Now let's look at this problem. This is very realistic and very real life problem. For each toy that a worker makes, he is paid $1.5. Means for one toy he gets $1.5 for making one toy. He makes 4 toys in 15 minutes. Find the amount he earned if he works for 3 hours. So how much amount he is earning if he is working for 3 hours? So first of all, we need to see in 3 hours how many minutes are there. So why? Because we need to make both the units same. From big to small, we are going from hours to minute, and in 1 hour there are 60. So it means that 180 minutes will be there. So now let's first find out in 1 minute how many toys he is making. In 15 minutes he makes 4 toys. He makes 4 toys. So in 1 minute he is making 4 upon 15 twice. Then in 180 minute he makes 4 upon 15 multiplied by 180. So 5 times 3, 5 times 3 is 15. Now 5 3s are 15, 536 times is 180, 3 1s are 3, 3 12s are 36. So in 180 minutes, how many twice he is making? 48 twice. Sorry, 180 minutes, he is making 48 twice. Now how much amount he will receive if he is getting $1.5 for one toy? So we will multiply 1.5 by 48. So it will gives us that how many toys how much amount he will get if he is getting $1.5 for each toy. 5 8s are 40, 5 4s are 20, 24, 8 and 4, 0, 12, 7. Decimal. So he will receive $72 if he works for 3 hours at this rate, at the same rate. So this is how much simple it is, and how to find out any particular amount or amount he is earning for working for particular hours. So this is how much simple is, and this is how you can apply in your real life. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe and like our content, and thank you for your support.